YouTube, it's your boy Mike T's back at you with another video. And today, we're going to be doing Technobot Custom Subs Part 3. You heard me, Part 3. And what can I say about the product? I love it. I still haven't figured out the contour cuts, but we'll get into it and figure it all out. All that and more after the intro. So the cotton sub was actually a little bit bigger than I needed to be, and this is going on a black garment. Sorry for the loud chop. I just want to make sure I get a clean cut. These snags I really don't like. Remember, I'm still doing it, so I'm still learning. Hey, I make the mistakes, so you don't have to. Basically, what I want this image to do is be a little bit bigger than the cotton sub itself. That's why I don't have to use the black marker. I mean, I don't have a problem with using it, but it still needs to be better. I should have sized the image once again bigger than the cotton sub, but this was like my fourth try with printing this image, as I couldn't find the vector, so I had to do a little copy and trace. So what I'm doing is using the actual transfer to measure where I need to cut off the excess without actually cutting the transfer. And what you see me using right now is a guillotine. If you have this or are thinking about getting into the cotton subs, you're definitely going to need this guillotine because you cannot cut it with scissors. When you do, it makes all types of runs and snags. You need a clean, sharp cut. I advise you get you one of these at the same time that you get your cotton subs. I got mine from Walmart. I believe it was like $25. I mean, it really wasn't that much for as much use as I get out of it. So with your cotton sub, as in all the videos, you have plenty of time to move it around. You don't have to worry about it melting or adhering to the product prematurely. I have my heat pressed at 380 degrees, and I'm stamping it at 45 seconds. I was doing 30 seconds at first, but 45 seconds seems to get the color really into the cotton sub. So my normal 30 seconds at 380 degrees, for this one, I switched it up a little bit. Here's the image. And it's a unicorn in the rainbow. It says awesome since '84. Birthday shirt. It's always when I get it on a shirt, I discover that it's too big. The cotton sub, that is. So if I could critique one thing, it would be make smaller sizes, or at least give us a way to figure out how to make these a little bit more friendly user. So I'm going back to the guillotine one more time, and I'm going to slice off another 1/8 of an inch. Maybe 2/8, just to make sure that I got enough room. Hand firmly on the cotton sub, holding it in place since I don't have the background. Clean chop. And these are the snags I was talking about right here. You don't want it to snag onto this because it'll leave a run. Back to the garment. I'm gonna place it. If this was 3G opaque, there'd have been no way for me to lift this right back up off of this shirt and readjust everything. It's another plus for the cotton subs. They winning right now, I tell you. And we'll place the image down again. See if we got it where we want it. Just about, but I'm finding on the side now that I have an 1/8 of an inch that I need to cut off. So I'm going to take it back to the guillotine, hopefully for the last time. Cut off another 1/8 of an inch, or 1/8 of an inch, lengthwise. The first one was widthwise, this is lengthwise. Hand firm down on there, and chop. No snags. Bring it back. It's a lot of back and forth, but you got to do this if you want it to look good. I'm not a pro with it. I'm just now learning about the product, and I'm trying to be a pro at it so I can help you guys with it. So when you go get you something, you're like, hey, them tips from Mike T's really did work. Centered it. One more time with the image. And now the image is seeming a little bit, hold on, let me make sure if I run my mouth. There we go. There we are. It's bigger than it, just by a little bit. I like to adhere it still with heat tape. This is not necessary, but I do it because I don't want it to shift when the stamp opens up, or the auto press opens up. And a lot of times, guys, I call this a stamp machine. It's a heat press. If you don't know my lingo by now, I suggest you peruse through all the videos. You'll see where I call it the heat press a stamp machine like 58,000 times. Is that even a number? Okay, so it's on there. Take our butcher paper. We'll cover it and press. Now my pressure is at a medium to a firm. It's supposed to be a little bit light since it's sublimation, but I like the tightness to actually smash it down just to make sure that it adheres properly. And I feel like the colors are more vibrant once I gave it that extra 15 seconds. A couple videos ago, I did it at 30 seconds and the yellow just wasn't popping. I did a comparison between 3G Opaque and Cottonsubs, and the yellow just wasn't yellow enough for me. So the 45 seconds has been seeming to work.
I just like the sound.
And let's pull this back. Still got some white spots, but not as bad as it would have been if I would have left the 1/8 of an inch on. Guys, you see that? And I'm still gonna have to dab it in with the black marker, but it's not that bad, and the feel is awesome. That's why I don't think I could ever switch back to 3G Opaque. I am now and probably forever will be a Cottonsub user. Shout out to Cottonsubs, man. Ingenious idea. I wish I was there with you guys when we were creating. But if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on my social media. The G-Fit merch is dropping. You'll be able to order it. You can drop a comment under the description saying, Mike, I want the one shirt, or hit me up on Facebook. I'm out.